have something for you.
For me?
I have carefully organized the magic rules as I see them in my head.
Okay.
Which is not always the same as what appears on a page.
Yeah.
But here they are. And we talk about carrying charge, which is when your character basically has taken on the charge and hasn't used it for anything.
Okay.
I think you still have 2 or 1 left. And or if you are possessing an inscribed item, which is also the same thing as carrying charge because it's still in it.
Yeah.
So during that, while you have that happening, you can do all these things. And you don't have to cast a spell to do it.
Okay.
So you can perceive the spirits to some extent if they are around you. You can perceive the presence of people in the city that are also carrying charge. And have sort of a vague idea of, I think they are that way. And you can also see aspects of the coming destruction.
Okay, yeah.
So these are all things that you don't have to spend any more charge to do. That's just ongoing.
And you can see it more than when you're not...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's other characters who are not carrying charge. They are only getting disturbing visions, and they are not affected by the mania. So, for example, the people who nobody is reacting to the mistreatment of the animals or their strange presence as if it was strange.
Yeah,
they may be disgusted or something, but they won't. But they won't question it.
Yeah.
Whereas these 2 will recognize that this is so. But they cannot see the spirits and things like that, like you can. So these are the things that you would spend charge for. Remember, you can say it, and then it will last for this duration. Or you can write it or make an object, and then you can carry it around and use it repeatedly. So they are not too much different, but you can, for example, try to communicate with the other seers. You can, I should clarify again, it's been a few weeks. The entity is the being that you saw, the beast-like being that you saw, and it is somewhere in the city. If you confront it, then you could do something with this spell.
And that's like the source.
Yes. Yeah. And then it also refers to the mania, which is the effect.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of radiating.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's on regular people in this.
Correct.
Okay.
And it also, you, the player, know, but your character doesn't really know. It's coming from a specific place.
Okay.
It has a location. Remember last time it was that the cave former sacrifice table.
So it's like the mania, or like the people affected, are they coming and going in that place?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an area effect.
Okay.
So for the first vision, it was the skull that was the entity itself.
Correct. Yes.
And the mania was that they started to draw these
right.
the flames on the side and stuff.
There were several things.
Yeah, so it was several things that.
There were several things. One was piling up the rocks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Right. Yes.
And the mania itself is characterized. In that case, it was murder. In this case, it's something else.
Yeah.
And the let's see. Right. Just realized how bad it is in this one. And a few other things. We'll dissect the preparation after we finish. But the point is that you should recognize that you have this whole spell list to play with.
And I have an inscribed item.
I believe so.
Yeah.
What was it for again?
I don't remember.
I actually think you may have inscribed it to do this thing, which is you now get for free.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you your pick of whatever it is you would like from there.
Because what was the last thing that happened?
You were the coward.
Well,
yeah, true.
You were busy dealing with first your wife and then her mother.
Yeah, right.
Your previous,
former wife's mother.
Yeah,
yes.
former wife.
Good enough.
She's your mother-in-law still.
Mm-hmm. She decided not to give up that role.
Yeah, and I was moved
yes.
to another place.
Oh yeah, you were the older man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened there?
I'm trying to remember what happened with you there.
Yeah.
What happened with you?
Yeah, because I was bitten.
Right.
Yeah, because I rejected this.
Yes, but you ran into.
Yeah, because I had several days of I'm not in a good shape.
You keep getting battered by different things.
Yes, because I think the last time was a friend of mine since I'm an architect. I think we were going to work when we were attacked by a pack of dogs.
Well, unfortunately, you wandered in the game terms. You wandered into the mania.
Yeah, but my work was there.
Yeah, and you have been, and I believe it's over here, in fact.
Yeah, because I think we was working here.
You were working here, but you were walking there.
Yeah, walking that path there.
Exactly. So this is where the encounter with all those animals occurred.
Yeah, because I think me and NPC
right.
was bitten because I had more damage.
Yes.
On my, so I think that's.
And you, I think I'm current with. You're right. Let's go back and review for you.
I made a lot of notes. I can see now, so I know exactly what happened.
Perfect.
So
I have proof of this person.
So I was feeling very lonely at the new facility, and I was so I gave into the whole because I was feeling. That's
right, and you built you made the little bead.
Yeah, item. Right. I made and I made the bracelet, and I wrote so I can see other seers.
That is exactly
so that is
to know they are there.
Yeah.
You already can do.
Yeah.
Here is where you can actually communicate and find them.
Okay, so that's
right. That's what you have now.
Okay.
So you have that as an ongoing ability.
Yeah.
Right.
And then there was this, as you call it, humanoid thing, like a family spirit that you talked about that I saw on the bracelet. So. And then I also...
That's right, yes.
I also saw that, and I realized there were other spirits before, but that they had fled or were gone. And my spirit was really terrified and holding on for dear life.
That's exactly right.
And then there were explosions and jets of fire across the city, apparently. Yeah, they can. The mania affected people can see you when they are coming near. Yeah, so that's what was the last.
That's right, because we have moved up past a certain point on the clock, and that is why there have been some escalations.
Yeah.
With your vision and with your experience is because things are much more concentrated now, or are escalating.
Yeah. And you were called Ra.
Ra.
And you're called Andronikos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You're a guy about 40. You're a guy just in your early 20s.
Yeah.
And you were about 60. You're in your late 50s.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we were elite. You were a slave, and I was an architect. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, now I can only play one way now, which is to ask, what are people doing?
Yeah, what are people doing?
Well, I got bitten, so I think I'm quite in a bad shape again.
What did you get bitten by?
It was a
dogs,
rabid pack of dogs.
No.
that attacked me and my friend.
In fact, there was it was almost as if they were kind of just randomly caught in them as the animals were moving through that area. And people were actually chasing them. But once they saw you, they turned their attention upon you.
Okay, yes.
And I think your life is about to get a lot worse, in fact. As I look in my notes here they are. There. Not yet. And right now we are in a very short time unit because we are dealing with some action.
Yes.
Right? So it's let's deal with some action then. What shall we do?
Am I still where the dogs are?
I think that what has happened now is that now that you have been bitten, and I believe, I might not remember correctly, but I think the animals were going to move on, but some of them have stayed to.
Oh, okay.
No, didn't you get out of there? I thought you concluded that.
Yeah, maybe I got out of there and we left.
Yes, I think you did. You had managed to stagger away to get, and you said you were helping a friend, right? Or
I think I will try to help my friend that also were attacked.
Mm-hmm. Now the only thing I will concern myself with is where will you go?
Since I have been bitten, maybe I should go see. Let's see.
I'm trying to locate our little spot where we were. This is the main temple. I think this was the complex with the. Am I right? It doesn't look like it.
I think that was the place where the angels or the beings.
No, that is.
Okay, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah. This is the main Orthodox church. Yeah. But this is, I think, where the Kovesh Cathedral is, and the little area where people like the library, the outdoor library or scholarship place. Sort of thing. I think of it as the cafe. And if I remember correctly,
I was working over here.
Right. And you were working over here, yes.
Yes, on the project.
But for you to, I think you were walking down this way to get there.
Yeah.
If that's correct.
Yeah, because I think I was moving from somewhere around here down into the area.
Correct. And so at the moment, unfortunately, you are above the road that takes you where you want to go. But you are right now, you are kind of injured.
Yeah.
And I also think that you are not, it's not going to be hard that some of the people who are chasing the dogs have turned and are staring at you. They look like ordinary people, but they are from different social classes.
Okay.
And they look like they should be doing something else with their time. And
not chase the dogs.
Not chasing dogs around, and certainly not stopping almost like statues in the street and turning their heads and looking at you.
Well, that's very, very uncomfortable. And since both my friend was injured, I think. I don't know where, but I guess it would be good to go to the doctor and get, since they both of us were bitten, I think it would be good to clean the wounds and get them wrapped up.
So you're trying to evade these people and find somewhere.
I just want to try and evade and get away and drag my friend with me.
And then for you are still in that studio where you have made the bracelets.
Yeah, okay.
Right, which had a lot of different textile materials.
Is that like at my work?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, I remember it was out among, let's see,
Could you like turn it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think that this was, I remember it had a view over this part of the river.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, because that's what you were looking out at.
So your estate was over here.
Correct.
Somewhere.
But that's not where you. But you were moved there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you worked there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So where was I moved?
I actually think you were probably moved down here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you were moved down here.
Okay, so it's in the same
sector of the city. Yes.
Okay. Wasn't it here?
Yeah, because
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think the
wasn't it like far?
Yeah,
I agree. It was far, and it was.
Of this family was like out.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I am revising what I told you because I think you were on the lower road.
Yeah.
You had walked under that bridge. This is where the dogs got you, and so you were actually not that far away.
Okay.
You were over here. All of you are right. Okay, so that's where you two are now. You, I believe.
You followed your mother-in-law home?
Yeah, exactly.
And she was. I think you were walking up here.
Right.
It was on the other. Towards.
Yeah, because you had the discussion.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Lemonade.
Well, that was over here at the cafe type.
Yeah, because I think you were. Freya was over here, and then they walked.
Right, that's straight there. So interestingly enough, as you were like dealing with animals down here, these guys were walking over you on this road. So really, you guys are not that far away from each other at this time, although at different levels, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that I need to have a somewhat more clear idea of where you are going and what you are doing.
Yeah. Well, my old cafe is horribly overtaken, and what is my life if I don't have a nice place to drink tea? So that's my mission for the day.
Okay.
I will be going with whoever wants to come with me, because I don't have to work. I can do this.
Well, you do have some obligations.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, this is an obligation, I think.
Well, I think the first thing to recognize is that, let's see here, her name, right? Coralia. No, yes, Coralia, that is her. She, remember, has a soiled dress, and so she is going to go and clean up. But oddly, when she is walking away from you toward the direction of where she lives, she is going to scoop up some filthy street cat or something like that and just carry it with her. As if that were normal. Oh.
Well, she's already walking away. I'm not gonna. That's something definitely
You're just
to
gonna
think
note
about.
it and then
Yeah, well,
move on.
it's my mother-in-law. What am I gonna say? No, man. Okay, yeah, sure. That's very strange, but well, she needs. That's what she wants to do. Then fine. I will turn away. And I guess I'm walking alone through this town and try and just make mental notes of whatever is happening in town on my way to wherever I need to go.
Okay, that's a little vague. I need to know a little bit more about it.
Remember,
this is a privileged area around here, and I believe your mother-in-law lives there.
Yeah.
And we keep calling her that, but we just are going to ask.
She's still mother-in-law.
Yeah, and somewhere there is the old.
Yes, that's exactly where your wife's old area is, and so here though, you can either continue around, staying on this level, or you would actually go to a different sector of the city entirely.
Oh. What is the purpose? Are you like investigating?
That's where he's being kind of vague. I think his character is kind of wandering.
I think because well, I think for the day a few goals that my character probably wants. One is to find some new place that
as you say,
for the hangout
right
place, because that seems like a
Like a top priority.
Top priority. Where would I be?
Sounds like someone who
You need
wants
a
to
good
flee from
Yeah.
the reality.
And
you need a good cafe where you can sit and just think.
yeah, and avoid.
And avoid.
I think I probably also need to speak to my wife and return to the estate. And apart from that, I would like to learn more about these creatures because this is something that I
finally.
well, yeah, but not in I guess because to me I haven't noticed that sort of aggression in others. So for me, I just want to know like they have not been aggressive towards me specifically.
Because you were quite. You were not scholarly, but you had the other
Elite and
I'm looking for his trait. Wealthy and idealistic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's try.
So I'm thinking maybe some sort of. Well, yeah, one thing at a time.
So what is that first?
That first thing I will. I think I will, because I remember we talked about. I saw the dogs that were later the ones that attacked you, but I was, I think.
Yeah, you did.
It was the same area, but it was before they were
Mm-hmm.
that aggressive.
Yeah.
So I'm first going there because that was such a strange place.
Okay.
So I'm going there to see if they are still there. And what's going on.
Okay.
And that is somewhere along right.
Yes.
Right.
You're going to have to walk back this way
Mm.
and down through there.
Mm.
Right, to do that.
And it's sort of on the way, so I will
Yeah,
go there
yeah.
first and just out of curiosity.
Okay. So this is actually a fairly useful thing to do. And then how about you?
So, have I just gotten felt the power of?
Yes, you now have
the
your
aggression.
object,
Okay.
and you can decide now
Yeah.
to utilize it.
Yeah, I was thinking that seeing like the spirit was that was I'm struggling with the words.
That's okay.
He felt a lot for the spirit.
Yes.
And was concerned for it. So I think that is like because he was so alone and felt like he didn't really have a purpose and felt a bit ashamed from what had happened before. So he really was looking for like something to like some kind of purpose.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I think he is feeling bad for the spirit and wants to like make that right for the first thing. And then also I think he wants company. So I think he wants to search for the other people.
Right.
So that's like two things.
Well, the spirit part is very easy because if you are sympathetic or protective toward it in any way, basically you are now going to have this little creature on your shoulder or generally in your immediate company the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then you also now can cast your mind through space. And you have been able to kind of sense the presence of these other people, but not really have a clear idea of who they were or where. Well, now everything that you just heard from these two other players, your character sees.
Yeah, right.
You can see Ross, staggering along with people, right? And it is actually very disturbing because you will see people looking at you, and some are being very. The people that you are approaching are being sympathetic, but the people who are staring at you are now walking toward you kind of purposefully. So you are going this way, they're being followed, and these people are saying, sir, what's wrong?
I and my friend, we were attacked by some dogs. We just trying feeling the uncomfortable stares in my neck. It used to be So I just need to go and find my family doctor so I can get this my injuries dealt with, so I can go back to my work here.
Okay, so you have been working in this area for a little while, so you have some familiarity with the region, and you know perhaps where some services might be.
Yeah.
But they are very local for local people, which is okay. It's just that if you didn't live there, it might be hard to find.
Yeah.
But you have been there for a little bit. I think this is an ordinary charm roll, not just so 2 dice.
Yes.
I mean, you're asking something pretty reasonable. You know, I'm hurt. You know, let's.
But I just
people
want
are.
I just want to get out of the way.
Yeah, and the kind of normally behaving people are behaving as you would expect. They are reasonably able to want to help you. Maybe some of them even one might recognize you. Oh, you're that guy who works.
Yeah. A charm of 6.
Oh.
5. Oof.
Oh, is that a 1 over there?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, that is not so good.
No.
Okay, well, I'm glad it's a skull because that makes so much sense. The one person takes another look at the two of you, sees these other people behind you, takes his companion and said, "Oh, this is some kind of trouble."
Oh, I'm not with them. We're not with them.
That roll, all this is wrong, right? For these people, this is like, oh, this is some kind of violent situation. We don't want any part of this. Yeah. So they are being careful citizens and carefully moving themselves out of range.
Yeah.
The possibility of local enforcers is real. But not immediate, of course. Word has to get there.
Because I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to get away.
Well, getting away is a bit of a problem. So you are seeing this young man being, injured, and is being sort of approached by these people who are at this point pulling out. One person is pulling off some kind of wrap that they wear. Maybe that person is an Izok worshiper. And so remember, they often have these shawls and things. Yeah. The women will wear these long kind of, they say in English, translucent. You can kind of see through them, right? Yeah. And she is pulling it off, and she is doing this with it, like making more of a cord out of it.
Oh no!
They're walking purposefully toward you, and so that is what you are seeing there. Now, as for you, I believe that you are.
I'm not far off.
No, but you are higher up.
Yeah.
Right, and so as you are coming through here, now let's see. All of this is really going on. Oh, you just cannot stay out of the blast zone, can you?
Well, I'm... Yeah.
And the roads of the city are not being kind to this guy. So my little map is making it necessary for you to keep going past this place when you're trying to get places. Not carrying charge. There's certain things I cannot really tell you, although you are trying to understand the phenomenon a little bit better. There's... The one thing that would really make a difference is if you took on charge, because then you would see a lot of things that you cannot see right now. And you can always feel the potential for it. And the way you take on charge is you try to articulate what you think is happening. Ready to do that? Because I wouldn't push you for it, except that what you describe your character doing is actually trying to get a better understanding. Yeah. So you have to get your mind together a little bit. What do I know? What have I seen? Where is you are beginning to realize that it gets much more concentrated, the effects, the closer you get to that very spot.
And am I there?
You're very close.
I'm in.
Right. If you are walking past here on this you are just able to look down between, from this bridge. This is the courtyard where that's it right there.
I remember those being on like a slope.
Right.
Last time in some way. I think it was going up.
Yeah. Well, I think it would have been, it would have been here.
Mm.
That's a slope right there. As you have come across that bridge, the effect has gotten much stronger. You are actually seeing people grabbing other people and holding them down while somebody just comes along with some stick or something like that and is just beating them in non-random ways. Ways that seem aimed at the knees or an upraised wrist or something like that, as if the person is like waiting for the right spot to hit for the maximum pain. So you're watching this person getting assaulted in the street right now in front of you. And this is a fairly well-to-do area. These are not thuggish looking people. And what is even worse is that nobody is operating to stop it.
Well, yeah, at this point I must make some sort of
right
observation at least. I think I don't, I wouldn't call this person particularly, how do you say, super believing in vad kallar man det när man är lite
superstitious?
Superstitious, yeah. But I think that would probably, I think the only explanation at this point would be like this is some sort of collective nightmare. Or I think that would be the only way for this character to describe it. Is this a nightmare? Am I even awake at this point? This is so bizarre. As I slowly back away, because this is not. I would not dare,
Okay. So that's currently you're thinking about what this is. Also, let's review some of the things that you saw in the vision. Original vision did involve the infliction of pain in a very sadistic way. The way people screamed or the way that they operated in that vision was had elements of torment. People are being tormented. So therefore you are you can put that together with your memory of what you saw in the vision.
It's like hell is opening up.